Midwest Integrated Solutions provides a complete line of CCTV systems, burglar and fire alarm systems, access control systems, and asset management systems. With the industry's best warranty, we offer solutions for both your business and your home. Contact us at 815-933-8376. Make Midwest Integrated Solutions your first choice for all your security needs.
All right, so the first part of this show is high voltage. What high voltage is the best of the school getting opportunities, and there is our general manager sitting in commentary. That's Travis C. Give it up for the GM. Also, Travis C works two jobs like many Americans. He is also the commentator, and he's joined on commentary by Cowboy Chris James. And then over here is the lovely skeleton organ. She is sound tonight. And that's over there will be assistant. So we got a great night. Are you guys ready to wrestle? I mean, we're not going to wrestle. We're going to watch wrestling. Come on, Steve Hall. What do we have here? All right, let's get this show on the road. Our first match is scheduled for... How many balls? Yeah, right. Our first participant coming to the ring at this time. Everybody up! Everyone up!
That's my time. Nobody's got teaching systems. That's why I'm working. Hey, do you know how important this man is? That's right. Let's go, Sheik. Especially when he's accompanied by an amazing man like Eric, wearing heavy best suspended business.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sheik has requested that you all be silent while he raves. This might be an excellent time for a new sub jam.
Where's the impartialness here, Chris?
And his opponent.
Yeah, come on! Donovan Toretto is here! Yeah, let's go!
This man coming to the ring, formerly part of Punitive Damages. Guys, formerly VIP. Say hello to Donovan Toretto. Or Toretto, depending on what part of Italian.
Working them. These fans will cheer for anyone who's against punitive damages, but they don't understand what punitive damages is all about. You know, they want to do everything the straight and narrow, the legal way in this business, and people just don't like that. because their culture and their class. I think Donovan needs to focus more on the actual match at hand rather than worrying about what these fans are chanting.
Donovan needs to get that energy from the crowd and use that against the Sheik or whoever his opponent may be in the future.
Yeah, well, he needs to work on actually, if he really wants to be a true wrestler in this business, maybe focus on actual locking up and performing an actual match, a move. Not just throwing someone off into a corner like the coward he actually is. Sheik showing his strength here as he has a touch of strength for Donovan Toretto here.
Is it Toretto or Toretto? How do you pronounce it?
Nobody cares, Steve.
Got it. He sure is fast and furious.
Referee needs to break this up. This looks like something illegal happening.
Toretto is showing basic wrestling moves. You got the armbar. He's showing the basics, but he's got to keep moving forward. He can't rest on that one move.
Oh, quick one. Quick one count. See, it's the quickness of the Sheik that makes him a dangerous man.
Toretto with a series of light sweeps goes for the pin. Sheik kicks out at 2.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more to keep the Sheik down. Sheik is a veteran in this business. Oh, looks like Toretto's going to go for the finish there. Sheik. See, you can't take your eye off the Sheik because he will get the upper hand. Bouncing Toretto's head off the corner there. Big overhand shots by the Sheik.
Toretto's getting an education. He had the enthusiasm, he had the crowd with him, but all it took was that one lapse of memory, one lapse of concentration, and now the Sheik is taking it to him.
Oh, Sheik showing his power with a big toss across the ring there, and Toretto did kick out. Sheik's going to have to show him what he is capable of. Now, this is what I love about High Voltage, Chris. It's given the new talent, the up-and-comers in this business, a chance to prove themselves. Toretto needs to prove himself here tonight against Sheik if he wants me to book him for another match here in the future.
Schultz brings him a nice clothesline.
Once again, only a 2 count for the Sheik. But you know what? He's wearing the man down. We know he's going to go for that camera clutch too, and it's only a matter of time. Again, the ignorance of these fans as they boo a man who just wants to take a moment to pray. How dare they?
Toretto's grabbing his neck. I don't know if he's actually hurt or if he's just trying to get himself some time.
Oh, trust me, I know the Sheik. He is 100% hurt in that ring. Big forearms, though, as he's about to throw Sheik off the ropes. And the intelligence of Sheik works in his favor once again as he goes down for a pin. And only gets a 2 count.
Toretto telegraphed that move. He telegraphed right off the bat what he wanted to do, and Sheik had a good counteraction for it. Another 2 count.
Well, Toretto definitely has a little bit of fight in him. I don't think there's that much left in the tank. See, this week I realized about the Sheik. He's methodical. He slowly breaks down his opponent piece by piece. All the energy that Toretto's exerting on those kickouts is working in the favor of the Sheik. Sheik doesn't care about the 2 counts. He doesn't. But he knows that the energy is being exerted in just doing that.
Toretto's trying to get the crowd behind him. Back to his feet.
Oh, Toretto. Oh, by Toretto. Sheik needs to go up.
Back elbow.
Discus clothesline. Both men are down. Even though Sheik looks a little exhausted, he's still got enough energy to kick out. Oh! Toretto just attacked Schultz.
Schultz got up on the ring apron, made his presence.
Yeah, you didn't see that right. There we go. Big win for Sheik, a big victory for punitive damages here at High Voltage.
Toretto is not happy about this outcome either. You can see him grabbing the second rope, and if looks could kill.
Well, he did it to himself. He knows these guys in and out. He knew that he had to keep his head on a swivel. He dropped the ball. Once again, Sheik picks up the victory against Toretto. And once again, Toretto proves that he doesn't have what it takes to go up against punitive damages.
Coming to the ring at this time. This is Logan Steel.
On display here tonight as he is military pressing that cage right over his head, Chris.
For those who don't know, he's a professional power lifter. He's got a couple of events coming up. I believe next weekend, next Saturday, he's got another event.
Yeah, but it doesn't shock me. Hey, good for you for having some information on the guys.
Take advantage of that opportunity. We're going to see Logan Steel has made a confession.
And his opponent, the Dragon, always reigns.
Match of DJ Price. Match of DJ Price. Now a singles competitor see what he can do with a powerhouse like Logan Steel.
Well, yep, you're right. BJ Price is a powerful man in his own right. But from what we saw last month, as I was saying before Steve interrupted me, rude, these are two powerful men. But what Logan Steel showed us last month in that six-man tag, that he has the ability to stand toe-to-toe with Hunter Payne. Not many men have that ability.
I'd like to see how Price does knowing Kyzyle's on the outside too. Will he get carried away, lose his concentration, paying attention to Kyzyle? Or will he concentrate on what he needs to do, what he's good at? BJ Price can compete with almost everybody.
Well, we've seen outside interference play a factor in a lot of matches here in Southland Championship Wrestling. We saw the unification of the Torture Killers back at WrestleTopia. I don't know how close these men are, but I'll tell you this. I thought Times of Destruction were close. I thought El Dorado and BJ Price were close, but El Dorado isn't out here in BJ's corner, and that kind of, shows me that maybe those titles are the only thing keeping them together, and without them, maybe a team doesn't really matter that much.
Well, the other big thing you don't see is Professor Keist around. Keist walked out on the Titans last show at WrestleTopia. He had enough. Do we know if Professor Keist is sitting in the back watching somewhere?
Well, I haven't seen Keist yet here tonight. Whatever happened with them last month, obviously, was official, it was final. And it's unfortunate because BJ and El Dorado, granted, are still fairly new in this business. You would think that they'd want the experience of a former SCW president in their corner. Let's not forget, Keith was a former president here. But Keith wanted to go one way, they wouldn't listen. He dropped the dead weight, if you will, Chris. Both men locking up here. Oh! I don't know if I've ever seen Logan Steel get powered like that before.
VJ Price is stalking, waiting his opportunity. He's not backing away. Tries a shoulder tackle, and VJ Price does not move.
He's like, VJ's going.
VJ Price bowls Steel over.
Well, Logan Steel out here trying to collect himself, probably putting together a better game plan. Luckily, he has Kyzyle out there. He looks like the brains of the operation. BJ, though, isn't really making the smart move and allowing them to catch their breath outside the ring. If anything, he should be out there getting him back in and not allowing him to rest and collect himself.
That also gives VJ Price a chance to rewind, re-energize himself. Rewind. Don't play to the crowd. You got your eyes set. You know what you want to do. VJ Price is probably wanting to make a statement after WrestleTopia.
Absolutely. Referee's up to a 5 count as Logan Steel is still taking his time getting back into the ring.
Price trying to bring Steel back in, and he does.
That is power from VJ Price I haven't seen in a long time.
And he tosses Logan Steel into the turnbuckle like a rag doll.
All Referee does need to get them out of that corner, though. Yes, BJ has a 5 count to use, but you know what? Get the match into the middle of the ring. Fight fairly, fight clean.
Hey, Travis and Cowboy, is this what you would call a hoss battle?
Sure, Steve. Sure, Steve. Chris, would you call this a hoss battle?
If you want to.
This up if you want to, Steve.
I'm just glad to be here.
That makes one of us. Logan Steel now has DJ in the corner, beating him down, bouncing his head off those turnbuckles.
And Kyzyle reached in. DJ Price was going to do a frog splash in the corner. Kyzyle reached in, grabbed his ankle, took his mind off of what was going on, and that's the only opportunity Logan Steel needed.
I hear a lot of that's DJ Price's fault on that one, Chris. DJ Price knows that Kyzyle is outside the ring. He needs to stay away from the edges. It's kind of like a shark in deep waters, Chris. You don't want to be bitten by a shark? Stay out of the water. Logic, right?
See what you're all about. Yeah, check that out.
DJ Price trying to shake out the cobwebs.
Well, with overhand, what are those called? Axe handles?
Yeah.
You're not going to come back from those when you're taking that straight to the forehead.
Price is draped over the top rope. Got to the 4 count. Logan Steel broke the hold.
Referee is now laying down the law to Logan Steel as nothing else is happening in the ring.
Yeah, nothing else could happen in the ring because Kyzyle had hold of DJ Price on the second rope.
I think it was more taunting. I don't think he physically was holding him there.
Double sledgehammer to the back by Logan Steel. Elbow drop. DJ Price is holding his back.
Logan Steel now putting all that weight on that lower back of DJ Price.
DJ Price is face down on the mat.
I'm not sure what Kyzyle's doing over there, but it looks like he's trying to motivate VJ to get back into this match. Probably a lot of positive things being said.
DJ Price needs to get to his feet. Chest first into the turnbuckle. Now a headbutt.
Big headbutt by Logan Steel. I'm telling you, VJ is not going to walk out here without some kind of concussion, Chris.
Both men are probably going to walk out of here and they're going to know they were in a match with their wife.
Well, VJ, Eldorado, guys like that, Hunter Payne, was big left up by Logan Steel. These men never have to worry about facing guys their size because of how big and powerful they are. But once Logan Steel walked through those doors, he changed the game, Chris.
VJ kicks out at 2, trying to get back up to his feet.
Oh!
Logan Steel tried to body slam him. VJ back with a clothesline. Another clothesline. He's got... There's a slam. VJ with a cover. VJ Price with a 2 count.
If you had to go back into the archives, go back into the history of wrestling, who could do a better spine buster than that one right there? That was very Arn Anderson-like. Oh, he's going for the Price drop, but Logan reverses it.
Logan Price took a shot to the head by Kyzyle. DJ Price capitalizes and makes the pin.
Well, unfortunately, Kyzyle miscued that one and stabbed his own buddy in the forehead. I'll tell you right now, though, if that didn't happen, Logan Steel would be the winner here tonight.
I may be getting old, but I think I just had the worst deja vu of my life. Didn't you just do this? Anyway, moving on. Steve Hollow, are you ready for chaos?
The question, when is Johnny getting a title shot? When is Johnny going to get an opportunity at the high voltage title? And my answer is the same every time. Prove to me you deserve it. Now he goes out there and he puts on some tremendous matches. I just don't quite see it yet.
With every match that he's into, win or lose, he's learning.
Oh, 100%.
As he keeps learning He's going to learn to avoid mistakes. He's going to learn what it's going to take to win. Once he starts winning, then he's going to climb up that SCW ladder.
Oh, we've seen Johnny Kaos go one-on-one with Scott Spade. We've seen him go one-on-one with Logan Steel. Now we're seeing him go one-on-one with Kyzyle. Kaos doesn't shy away. He doesn't shy away from competition, which that I can respect. But when he's coming one-on-one against Kyzyle with Logan Steel on the outside, he needs to watch out for that because the torture killers aren't out here for fair play.
There was a rookie mistake. He took too long up in the turnbuckle.
Well, it's the one thing I learned about Johnny Kaos is he loves his fans. That's, there's no doubt about that, and the fans do love him. But I think he focuses too much on that energy, and he needs to focus a little bit more on that match, especially against a man like Kyzyle. I mean, how many times have we seen somebody stabbed in the head with a fork in SCW since Kyzyle's come around?
It's an automatic with Kyzyle. You know what's going to happen, you just don't know when. Johnny Kaos just went through the second rope.
While the referee is yelling at Kyzyle for no reason whatsoever, Kaos has this perfect opportunity to catch his breath before he rolls back into the ring.
I do believe Logan Steel had a little bit more to do with keeping him outside before he rolled back in.
I'm pretty sure Logan Steel just helped him back in. I don't know what you think you're seeing there, Chris. Big spine buster.
2 count. Johnny Kaos has got to reach deep down inside. Get his composure back.
Well, you gotta keep in mind here in High Voltage, this is an opportunity to prove yourself. And if he's not willing to prove himself, then why give him a title opportunity? Big spear to the corner by Kyzyle. I don't know if Johnny has any left in him, Chris.
Kyzyle missed the spear, goes shoulder first into the ring post. This might be the break Johnny Kaos needs.
Well, he has one of two choices. Get on top of your opponent for a victory or just sit there and watch. Well, he's doing at least one of those things. What is it called? Is it the ladder? Is it the ladder? If I say get on your opponent or just stand there, is it the ladder or the one of those witcher ones? Big swervy answer, Steve.
Kyzyle drops kick, or Kaos, drop kick Kyzyle into the corner. Gives him a running bulldog. Kyzyle in the middle of the ring. Johnny Kaos is going to the top rope. Logan Steel is right there to remind him.
Well, Johnny needs to focus on his opponent.
Oh, low blow.
Referee going down.
That's it. 3 count.
John. You take your eye off of the goal, and that is what happens. The torture killers will take advantage of any opportunity, and they did here tonight as they pick up a victory against Johnny Kaos.
And truth be told, any good wrestler, any knowledgeable wrestler, a veteran especially, they see that, they're going to grab it.
All right, this next match is for your High Voltage Championship, and it's the main event of High Voltage. Travis T, are you ready? Steve Hollow, are you ready? Let's get it on!
It is main event time here at High Voltage, Chris.
This match, this is going to be a good match. Scott Spade is challenging Turtle. Turtle had a heck of a match last month, pulling out a win to retain the championship. It's Bristoltopia.
A lot of people felt that this is an unfair title defense against Scott Spade, especially being Turtle's first title defense. But I know my co-host of the JFW podcast, and I know that he's willing to step up to any challenge. And why not? If you have an opportunity to book Scott Spade, you book Scott Spade.
Scott Spade is an old school wrestler. He knows the history. He will show people things that they forgot about. Turtle has a huge... Turtle has a huge challenge ahead of him.
Well, by all accounts of social media, Chris, there's a lot of people willing to have Turtles back here tonight. Let's see if that happens. Because right now, I see 4 of the 5 torture killers out here. And obviously I'm including Mistress Misery, because why not? He has a lot of competition ahead of him here, Chris. And like I said, I worry for him, but I'm confident that he's going to come out ahead and retain that title.
Turtle's got a taste of that championship belt. He doesn't want to lose that. That could be his whole motivation. He finally got it. He wants to hold on to it for a while.
And his opponent, Steve Hollow. Are you ready to get the shell shot?
And the sewers of Manteno are about to open, and here comes Turtle.
I'm starting to get a little bit nervous now that this has actually become more of a reality.
Turtle is being smart though. He's not walking around the ring, he's keeping his distance away. He knows where his opponents are. He knows what they're like liable.
You got this, man. You got this. We're officially starting the first title defense for the Amazing Turtle here at High Voltage.
And we want to thank the folks here at Steam Hollow Brewery.
If you want to thank anybody, thank me. I booked this card. You're welcome, fans. Jeez.
I have a question, Travis.
Sure you do.
Why didn't you just leave all of the torture killers out here at one time? What's with all this going back and forth? I thought I ripped open the space-time continuum.
Did you ask them to stay?
It's not my job.
It's not my job to tell them what to do. I don't coordinate, I just book. There's a difference. You know that. You lost that job several times.
Several times.
Several. In a weekend. But luckily for the amazing Turtle, Steve is here to be back up. This has got to be one of the biggest challenges in Turtle's career right now. Big arm drag.
If Turtle finds a way to win this match, it would be an epic moment in a career that he has fought his life for.
Turtle has made it a point that he wants to pursue professional wrestling as a full-time wrestler. This is going to be that benchmark. He just arm dragged Scott Spade, impressive as it is, but he needs to stay on top of Scott Spade. He needs to stay focused on Scott Spade and not on the fans. It's great to get cheered. You're not going to get cheered when you get your ass kicked.
Turtle and Spade locked up again. Big hip toss. Spade is going to take a few moments.
The fans are definitely enjoying Turtle with the offense here, and I get it. He doesn't want to go out to the outside and get Spade back in, as he's surrounded by the torture killers. But we do know if any shenanigans happens, there's at least one man sitting right next to me who's going to go in and save the day. I know it ain't you, Chris. You don't want to mess up that beautiful Stetson you're wearing. It's the other guy. I'd help him, but I'm unbiased.
It's going to be interesting. Turtle has got to have his head on a swivel. He has to know where he is in the ring. He needs to know where the outside people are.
Not a lot of people know this about the amazing Turtle, but he is probably the quickest turtle in the world. And he will match your fighting style when needs be. You need him to be quick, boom, he's quick. You need him to be slow and methodical, he can do that too. It's right there. Turtle is playing fair here tonight, as he should.
Turtle is being smart. He's keeping his distance. Let them do what they're going to do, but as soon as he gets involved, it's going to be a 3 or 4 on 1 or 5 on 1.
And I'll say, I feel like maybe Scott Spade has underestimated his opponent here and didn't quite know that there was going to be this amount of offense coming from the amazing Turtle. Now, I knew. I trained with Nubby. We went to school together. Granted, it was 9 years ago, but I did it.
That's a fact, you did.
Another collar and elbow hookup. Turtle gets pushed back into the corner.
Now that I think about it, I think it was more like 15 years ago. It still exists. There.
And Mistress Misery makes her appearance.
Well, that's something that Turtle's going to have to keep his eye on. He was doing so well up to that moment. The torture killers are going to take advantage of every opportunity they have. And now Scott Spade is putting the boots to Nubby.
Another boot. Knee across the throat.
Well, Scott Spade is utilizing that 5 count to his advantage, obviously. Luckily, we got Flat Top in there making sure that, the rules are staying as clean and as even as possible.
One of the things to always remember, too, Scott Spade is diabolical. Scott Spade has been around long enough. He knows the insides, the outsides, every little trick. When he's got his team on the outside.
Well, I mentioned earlier, Turtle has speed or methodical. Scott Spade created methodical. He will slowly tear you down bit by bit. And as we can see here tonight, he is not doing it here alone in this main event of High Voltage here at Hallowmania.
Turtle is not giving up.
Yeah. It's a shame all those social media warriors aren't out there helping him. Well, recall our own ring announcer Steve was willing to have his back. Our referee Tommy Dunn was willing to have his back. Hell, even Toretto was willing to step in. But since I'm here and I can see it, I guess I can comment on it. Nobody's showing up.
Turtle kicked out at 2. Trying to get some energy. Trying to get some crowd involvement.
Nubby feeds off the fans so much. He wants to get this crowd behind him. The fans here at SCW love Turtle, has accepted him for who he is. And that is a veteran of this business, but also, in his own way, a rising star. Big boot by Nubby. And he goes down.
Turtle is also a champion. You can't take that away from him either.
No. The only person that can take that away from him right now is Scott Spade. Is he going to press Scott Spade?
Body slam.
Oh, we've seen this before. Nubby is pulling out every trick in his
Turtle went for the pin, and the floodgates opened up.
As a result of the disqualification, and still High Voltage champion, the Amazing Turtle.
Well, unfortunately, the Amazing Turtle's getting beaten down, and now one person's coming to save the day. Oh, here comes the locker room.
DJ Price, Amazing Amazon, Johnny Kaos. Looks like a battle royal going on.
Well, I guess Turtle did have some friends. Unfortunately, they're all getting beaten down.
DJ Price goes under the bottom rope. He's out of the ring. Amazon takes a kick to that injured knee.
Well, we know she has a history of knee problems, and it looks like Logan Steel's taking advantage of that.
Kyzyle with a fork to Johnny Kaos. Scott Spade has a steel chain, wrapping it around Turtle's neck.
There goes Chaos outside the ring. This is anarchy here at High Voltage.
Amazing Amazon is out.
Oh, that knee has got to be messed up there, Chris. She took a bad fall outside, and the torture killers are standing tall.
Scott Spade just kicked Turtle out of the ring.
Part of me feels kind of responsible for booking the torture killers here on High Voltage, but how could I have seen this happen?
Again, Scott Spade is diabolical. You don't know just how bad he's going to get, how nasty he's going to get.
Well, we've seen it here tonight. Turtle almost picking up a pinfall victory in his first title defense. Now, ultimately, retains the title and does pick up the victory because of disqualification. But that is not the kind of matches we want to have here on High Voltage. We want the clean winners. Unfortunately, we didn't get that here tonight. And thanks to the torture killers, We did not get a definitive winner at the end of that championship match. Chris, you want to go in the ring and ask him to leave?
I do believe that's what Steve is doing right now. Mistress Misery is directing comments to him.
Looks like Amazon is being helped out of the ring. Who knows how bad that knee injury is, but did not look good.